Hey, sixth graders, welcome back. Here we go. Example 2. This is a little story problem, but it's just the same, different way to ask the same thing. It says you're making sugar water for your hummingbird feeder. A website indicates to use 4 parts of water for every 1 part of sugar. You use 20 cups of water. How much sugar do you need? Let's take a look. There's 2 different ways to do it. You can solve this problem by using equivalent ratios. The ratio of water to sugar is 4 parts to 1 part. So for every 4 cups of water, you need 1 cup of sugar. Find an equivalent ratio with 20 parts water. So we can use the ratio table in addition. So you can think of making a larger batch of sugar water as combining several batches of 4-to-1 mixtures. Use addition to obtain 20 in the water column. So if you make your water column, you start with 4-to-1. That's what you know. And every time you need 4-to-1. So this is plus 4, this is plus 1. Plus 4, plus 1. So you end up with 8-to-2, 12-to-3, 16-to-4, and then 20-to-5. And that gets you your answer. So you would need 5 cups of sugar. Okay? So 20-to-5 is the same as 4-to-1. Equivalent. Use the ratio table and multiplication. This is a little bit faster. So you could just go 4-to-1 and put in your 20 right here. And how do you get from 4 to 20? Well, you multiply by 5. So if you multiply by 5 on the top, you multiply by 5 on the bottom, and you end up with 5 down here. So either way is fine. This is just kind of get you started. I like the multiplication myself because you do the same thing on the top that you do on the bottom. But sometimes you might need to use this way. All right. You're making a juice drink. The directions on the can of juice concentrate indicate to use 6 parts of water for every 1 part of juice. You use 24 cups of water. So this is the same type of problem, and let's see how to do it.
Indicate to use 6 parts of water for every 1 part of juice concentrate. You use 24 cups of water. How much juice concentrate do you need? You can solve this problem by using equivalent ratios. The ratio of water to juice concentrate is 6 parts to 1 part. So for every 6 cups of water, you need 1 cup of juice concentrate. Find an equivalent ratio with 24 parts water. One method you can use is to use a ratio table in addition. You can think of making a larger batch of juice drink as combining several batches of 6-to-1 mixtures. Use addition to obtain 24 in the water column. 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 12 plus 6 is equal to 18. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 18 plus 6 is equal to 24, and 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. The ratio 24-to-4 is equivalent to 6-to-1, so you need 4 cups of juice concentrate. Another method you can use is to use a ratio table and multiplication. You multiplied the water in the recipe by 4, because 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. So you need to multiply the amount of juice concentrate by 4. Multiply each part of the ratio in the original recipe by 4. 6 times 4 is equal to 24. 1 times 4 is equal to 4. Again, the ratio 24-to-4 is equivalent to 6-to-1, and you arrive at the same conclusion that you need 4 cups of juice concentrate.
Similar to reducing fractions, isn't it? We can keep making these tables, and that will help us. But just make sure that we know how to make these tables. So you might want to write these down and have these in your notes. Okay, I don't think there is. They are in the notes that I provided as well. So make sure you have those open to refer to. Let's see, we're not going to do those 2. That's the end of this example. So keep up the good work. Make sure you have your notes open when you